All praises be to Allah, the only and the ultimate creator of the universe. Watching eyes, listening ears, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good day to all. This is Zubair Tawfiq, and you're watching my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing good. In this video, I will be guiding you people about two things. One is Hlookup, and the other one is Vlookup. So let's begin. But before starting, I will be telling you what is the main difference between Hlookup and Vlookup. H stands for horizontal. Now, I hope you people know what is horizontal. This is horizontal. Now you can see over here the Excel sheet is open where some data is there. You can see the row number 1, row number 2, 3, 4. Now you can see this is a horizontal line. Okay. Now if you see the columns A, B, C, D, E, F, so these are a lot of columns. So this basically is a vertical line. Okay. So like you can say that horizontal is basically a line which is making 0 degrees or 180 degrees angle, and vertical means which is a line which is making 90-degree angles. Okay, so this we have a sheet over here in front of you that is basically related to Hlookup and Vlookup. This is the main sheet where you can see we have for name, we have tutor name. Let me zoom in a little bit so that you guys can see it properly. So in this sheet, the name of this sheet is tutors.csv. Why I'm saying CSV? Because that is a comma separated value file. Let me show you how it is. Now if you see here, you can see this is the file tutors, and if I take my mouse pointer on that, you can see that it is showing me the type of the file. It is Microsoft Excel comma separated values file. Now if you right click on it, go to the properties, then also you can see that it is a CSV file, .csv. So CSV files are basically comma separated values file which opens in Microsoft Excel. Now this tutors.csv file has got some information inside it. The first one is for name, tutor initial, then the tutor's name, and then the room number. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some function over here in the tutor's name column and the room number column. In order to room number, you can say this is the column number C and this is the column number C. So I'm going to put the function in the tutor under the tutor name and the room number so that it gets the values from some other files, which are basically one is the rooms.csv file and the other one is teachers.csv file. Now I was telling you guys about Hlookup and Vlookup. So Hlookup is basically horizontal lookup, okay, and Vlookup is vertical lookup of data. So in horizontal lookup, you are going to look up for the values which are either stored in the same file or in a different file, but the lookup values will be present in horizontal rows. That's for sure. Okay, like in this case, when I'm going to put a function in the room number column, so I need to look up for the values which are stored in the rooms.csv file, and over here in this file you can see the lookup values are present in horizontal rows. Okay, now the next thing is the next is tutor's name. So I am going to look up for the values for tutor name in the separate file which is present in the teachers.csv file. So these lookup values are present in vertical columns. Okay, like from A2 till you can say, you can expand it a little bit, double click here, yeah, from A2 till B16. So these lookup values are present in vertical columns. So when the lookup values are present in vertical columns, you have to use the Vlookup function, that's for sure. Okay, So that is basically the main difference between Hlookup and Vlookup. I will summarize again. Hlookup is basically the horizontal lookup of data, and Vlookup is basically the vertical lookup of data. So in Hlookup, you are going to look up for the values which are stored in either the same file or a separate file, but the lookup values will be present in horizontal rows. And for Vlookup, it is basically vertical lookup, and the lookup values will be present in a separate file or a same file, but these values will be stored in vertical columns. So that is basically the main difference between Hlookup and Vlookup. Now let us start this. So here in the tutor's name, in column number C, under the tutor's name, I need to put up a function. I need to decide whether I need to put Hlookup or Vlookup. How I will be able to know? By looking at the lookup values which are present in different files. So now tutor's name. So tutor's name is present in the file lookup values are present in the file teachers.csv. So you can see that the data is present in vertical columns. So I'm going to use the Vlookup function over here. Okay. Now let me write the function. It's very simple. I will zoom it a little bit more so that it's easier for you guys to see it. Now how I'm zooming in, it's very simple. Press the control key from the keyboard and roll the mouse scroll wheel on the up direction. Okay, if you want to zoom out, roll the mouse scroll wheel on the down direction. Okay, or you can do that from this zoom out button, and this is the zoom in button. Now in order to write any function in Excel, you need to know that the functions always begin with equal to sign. So equal to. If I don't put equal to over here, what will happen? Excel will not be able to understand whether I'm going to use a function data type or not. Excel will consider it as a text value, normal, and it is not going to return me with the answer also. So equal to is important. Now the next is Vlookup. So this is the function. Okay, and then you're going to start the bracket. This is I can call it as the small bracket or the braces. So now from where I need to look up for the value, from this cell I need to put the reference of this cell. That is, this cell is present in the column B and the row number is 2. So there are two methods. Either you click on that cell, you can see B2 will come, and then the marching ants are coming around that cell, or you just write B2 by yourself. You can see when you write B2 by yourself, you just see there is a border with blue color around that particular cell. So the choice is yours. Whatever you want to do, you can do. So what I used to do is just I click on that cell, which will help me avoid errors. Okay, avoid putting wrong reference number or cell number. So I just click on that. Now I'm going to put a comma. When I will put the comma, you will see these marching ants will stop marching. Okay, I will put a comma. Now you can see that the marching ants will stop marching, and there's a blue border around KMO. Now what I need to do, I need to specify the name of the file from where I need to look up for the data. So the name of the file is teachers.csv, this one. So I will write here TEACHERS, teachers.csv, and then you have to put an exclamation mark like this. How you can put that exclamation mark? Press the shift key, and above the alphabetical zone you have above the Q letter, diagonally above, you have the number 1. So just you need to do what? You need to press the shift key and press that button. So this exclamation mark will come. One thing that is very important, the file name should be correct. If you are going to give a wrong file name, then you are not going to get your result what you are looking for, okay, because Excel will not be able to find that file. So now after putting the file name, I need to put the reference, and the reference of the lookup values, it is present in teachers.csv. okay. Now that reference has to be given as absolute cell reference, not relative. If you give relative cell reference, then it is going to change when you copy this formula from cell C2 to C3, C4, C5 and so on. The reference will change, and then you will get problems, you might get errors also, okay. So you need to specify the absolute cell reference. So how can I specify the absolute cell reference? That is, you are going to put a $sign, okay, before the column letter and after the column letter. Now $A, $2, column, $B, $16, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, you have to see in the teachers file. Yes, it is from A. If I zoom it a bit, now you can see it's just you need to see it out. So that is basically from A2 till B16. Yeah, that is correct. You can write by yourself. You can see here the formula is also coming, the function is also coming, okay. Now you can write over there, you can type by yourself, or the second method is you just take the mouse pointer to A2, drag it, press the left mouse click button, drag it and drop till B16. So both of these, A2 it will be selected also, and B16 till B16 it will be selected also. The choice is yours. Now A2 till B16, that's fine. Now after that I need to B2 teachers.csv A2 colon B2 B16 comma, I need to write here 2. 2 means you are going to look up for the values in 2 columns, or the lookup values are present in 2 columns in the file teachers.csv. Then I'm going to give a comma, and then I'm going to give write false. False means only display the exact match, and then close the bracket. Now the formula is complete. I'm going to press enter. You are going to get the result. So for KMO it is Kate Morrissey, okay. So that is correct. Let me take in the teachers file. So KMO, where is KMO? Yeah, KMO is Kate Morrissey. Okay, that's correct. Now I need to apply this formula, this function to all the cells. So select this one, take the mouse pointer towards the bottom right corner of the active cell. You can see the pointer sign is changing to a plus sign, a small black plus. Press the left mouse click button, drag it down till the required cell. Now till the cell C91 in my case. I have released the left mouse click button. Now you can see the data has, the formula has been copied, the function has been copied, and you can see the result, okay. Now the next thing is I need to put a function over here to find out the room number also. So where the where the data is present, it is present in the rooms.csv, and the data now is present in horizontal rows. So it's very clear, I will be using Hlookup. So the data will be from A2 till O3, because the last cell is O3, the 60 value is present in O3. So A2 till O3. So let us do it. So since the data was present in horizontal rows, so I'm going to use Hlookup, equal to Hlookup, start the bracket, from where you are going to start? From the same KMO B2, comma, give the name of the file from where you are going to look up for the values, and the name of the file is rooms.csv. So I'm going to write rooms.csv, put exclamation mark, and then give the absolute cell reference range, and that was from $A, $2, colon, $O, $16, I guess. Let me check it out again. So that is from O3. No, yeah, it is O3. A2 till O3. So here I need to write O3. Now put a comma, and then you're going to look up for the values in 2 rows. So you need to specify 2 over here. If it is 3 rows, you need to specify 3. If it is 4 rows, you need to specify 4. Okay, so I wanted to put a $sign over here, so I will put a $sign here. Now this is from A2 till O3, and at the end comma 2. 2 means the lookup values are present in 2 rows. Okay, you close the bracket, you press enter, you are going to get your result. Now let me check whether it is the correct room number or not. For Kate Monastery, it is KMO, it is 101, so that is correct. Now again, I need to use the fill handle. Take the mouse pointer at the bottom right corner of the active cell. When it changes to a black plus sign, you press the left mouse click button, drag it down till the required cell. There you go. Release the left mouse click, and then you can see the data has been copied. The function has been copied, and you can see the result. Suppose for JLE, Jenny Lee, the room number is 7. Let us check. JLE. Now you can see here JLE, the room number is 7. So this is how you can perform Hlookup and Vlookup functions on your data. Now, one last thing, since this is a CSV file, you cannot save the changes. Though you will be able to save it, but when the next time you open the file, you will not be able to see the functions. You will be able to see only the value. So what I suggest is you save the file, go to File, click on Save As. Suppose I save it on the desktop, and then I will put the same name, but I'm going to change the Save As type. Right now it is a CSV, comma delimited. I will change it to Excel workbook and click on Save. When I click on Save, it will process a little bit, and then it is going to save the file. Now let me close it. Let me close this file also. Let me close this file also. Do you want to save changes? No, I don't need. So minimize that. Now here you can see the tutors file is present. I double click on that. The file will open in front of you. Okay, it's going to process a little bit, and then yeah, now you can see here. Yeah, now you can see over here. You can see over here, I'm clicking on these options, and you can see the function also at the back. Okay, you will see a lot. I didn't write that much big function, but it is basically taking the path also. Okay, it is basically taking the path where the file is saved, from where I loaded the previous file. So if you want to show the functions, you need to write you need to click on formula, and there is an option called show formulas. When you click on that, what will happen? You can see the function will be visible. Okay, so you can show the function also, that actually this is the function which you have applied in order to get to the result. If you want to show the result only, then click on show formula again. You are going to get the result. I hope this concept of Hlookup and Vlookup is clear to all of you. So any queries, any things related to this Hlookup and Vlookup is there, you can contact me on my YouTube channel. You can just message there if you don't understand anything. I will be inshallah there to reply to your queries. I hope you understood what is Hlookup and Vlookup. Take care, stay blessed, and have a great day. Thank you and bye.